My name is Mark Colston, and I filed a lawsuit against Boston Market in pro per. This is a copy of the Boston Market response to my lawsuit. As you can see, I am the plaintiff, and Boston Market and Sarah Prenzi is the defendant. Also, here is the case number and what court is located in. The issues I'm about to share with you is 100% legitimate. August the 15th, 2016, I was injured during a robbery while working at Boston Market. At approximately 9:54 p.m., an individual jumped the counter with a gun, ran towards the back of the store. However, he stopped after he tried to grab the cash register. While running, all the employees ran out the back door, including myself. While running out the store, I was pushed by an employee. That led to me falling on the ground. While I was laying on the ground, I thought I was shot because I heard a loud boom sound. And for 4 seconds, I struggled to even get up or move. Fortunately for me, an employee tapped me on the arm. That allowed me to get enough courage to get up and run. While running, I noticed that I injured my back and my leg, my ankle. Here's the copy of the letter I sent Boston Market August the 16th, 2016. This is a copy of the letter. And as you can see here is the date of August 16, 2016. This is a letter of dispute. This is a copy of a letter I sent, or the Roseville Urgent Care gave me, explaining to Boston Market that I cannot stand up for long periods of time. This letter was signed and I gave it to Boston Market September the 12th, 2016. This right here, well, let me explain this prior to. On December the 21st, 2016, I was contacted by defendant Sarah Prenzi, notifying me that she was the head of what they titled Loss Prevention for Boston Market Corporate Office. She told me she was responsible for making sure that I received all medical treatment and any financial compensation I needed in order to get over the issues I was going through. She also referred me to a psychologist who would help me deal with what I now know as post-traumatic stress disorder. On December the 31st, 2016, I visited the psychologist for the first time. This is a letter that I received from Gallagher and Basket, who was hired by Boston Market to oversee my working compensation. As you can see here, they are disputing my claim for whatever reason, which I don't know. It says pending investigation. This right here on, I'll give you the correct date. Let me back up. January 26, 2017, I contacted Sarah Prenzi and informed her that the psychologist told me that I would need additional counseling. Therefore, Boston Market would have to pay for it. Soon after sending Sarah Prenzi that email, she notified me that I had been terminated from Boston Market. Thus, I was not entitled to any type of medical benefits or any other benefits that Boston Market had to offer. At which time I asked her why wasn't I notified of the termination and why did she pay for my counseling up to that point. She told me that they made an exception to the rule and that I was no longer allowed any other benefits. I was never notified by Boston Market as prior to January 26, 2017 that I had been terminated until I asked for counseling. Then I was notified about it. This is a copy of a letter that I filed with the EEOC of Detroit branch against Boston Market, February the 2nd, 2017. And I'll specifically outline just different parts of this because I think it's important that I share this with you. I will get to the meat of what I stated. I believe that I discharged due to my race, black, and in retaliation for me complaining about my race in violation of Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 as amended. I also believe that I was denied medical benefits due to my disability and discharged for complaining in violation of Title VII of the Americans with Disability Act of 1990 as amended. So Boston Market never responded to this letter or this inquiry that I made to the EEOC. They never ever responded, which leaves one to assume, how do Boston Market feel about race issues? And how do they feel about their employees? How do they feel about discriminating against their employees after the employee has been injured during a robbery on the job? This is a copy of a letter I received from my psychologist stating that I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. And the letter is very explicit. and explaining things. Sheriff Prinsley was aware of this prior to January 26, 2017. The information I have shared with you is just some of the information that I have against Boston Market. Boston Market had a videotape of the robbery. They are refusing to give me the videotape. They're stating that they gave it to the Detroit Police Department. I spoke to a Detective Conway who said the Detroit Police Department are not in possession of the videotape. And the reason I'm laughing sarcastically because I'm trying to understand how did the videotape disappear in thin air. Now I want to make this clear. The employees that I work with at Boston Market were great employees, including the management staff. The issue is coming from the corporate part of Boston Market, who's refusing to do the right thing for their employees who are injured, or for me, because I was injured during the robbery. I think that the employees that at the store I worked at are still in danger. There's been no security measures put in place to protect them from any other attempted robbery that may occur. 2 weeks after the robbery, or a week after the robbery, Boston Market put security guards in the store, armed security guards in the store where the robbery was attempted for 2 weeks. Mind you, I must also add this to the record. That was my second robbery while working for Boston Market. On October the 14th, 2013, while working at Boston Market as a dishwasher, an individual tried to rob a store again. That was the first one. The second one I described was August 15, 2016. Now you may wonder, why am I still at Boston Market? Why was I? I was paying for my college. These are pictures. This is a picture of me and my mom right here, who I love dearly. I am no longer able to take care of her. For one, I have no financial income, and for two, due to my injuries, I'm unable to take care of my mom, which is very heartbreaking. This is a picture of me graduating from college, May of 2017. I am unable to attend college because I financially can't afford it, and emotionally, this has been a drain on me. What I'm asking you to do is to boycott Boston Market restaurants and boycott the foods that they sell in the store until they do what's right by me and what's right by their employees. The number to contact Boston Market for your boycott is this number right here. This is the phone number, 303-278-9500, or file your written complaint with www.bostonmarket.com. Also, if you can, contact me and give me any type of advice or help that you can give me. Or if you know a local news station who would take up my story, or a news station period, who would take up my story so I can expose how Boston Market treat their employees, contact me at 313-948-0267. Thank you for your time in this matter. I am David, and I'm fighting against Goliath. And I need your help in order to make sure that this type of treatment never occurs to another employee that works at Boston Market. Thank you.